Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 21 career mode here today on the channel. We're back with episode 6 of my Manchester United modded Realism series. We're back on FIFA's Realism mod. Here today we have 2 matches as always, and the first of which is against Crystal Palace. Coming up in October, we've got another match against Besiktas, Chelsea, and then the month after we've got Man City and Arsenal again. So after 7 games played, we find ourselves in third with 18 points. Liverpool first, leading the top of the Premier League, followed by City, and Spurs just behind in fourth. Arsenal are keeping place as well, so there's only 3 points to separate first and fifth. So already in match day 7 we've got a very close title race developing. So it could be a 5-horse race between Liverpool, Man City, myself, Spurs and Arsenal, but Chelsea are a little bit behind already, so maybe they might not make top 4. It's going to be really interesting. So we've got a match against Crystal Palace here. We're playing with our first team against Roy's boys, and it's going to be a good one. They have a lot of talented players up front, which we have to watch out for. They quite like going down the left with Zaha and... Okay. Holding the ball up there, Schlupp. Yeah, and Bashawai. But they do have a lot of weaknesses. They can't really defend from counter-attacks. Oh, nearly through here. Fernandez firing. We're coming off a really good run of form. 2-1 again. Oh, well, most of the match was... Hang on, we've got a good attack here. There's a foul on Klein. Yeah, we're coming off a 4-2 win against PSG, which was amazing. It keeps our Champions League ambitions alive. Zaha facing his former side. Pogba couldn't get it into Haaland there. But yeah, still want to try and make the final, the semi-finals, and try and win the Champions League. If we don't do either of those things, I consider this a series of failure. If we don't win the Premier League or don't get top 4. But these are the type of grindy matches in the season where they can fall apart. We're beating the top dogs. Now we need to put away the weaker sides, particularly Crystal Palace. They are sitting in, what, 13th? From what I can remember roughly last time. They're trying to avoid relegation and keep in that top 15. Dave has to come out and save that one. Good stuff. But the first team has had a little bit of a break. We've managed to beat Newcastle with the second team. There's a foul there, but we're going to play on. We need a good performance here. 4-2 away in Europe. We can do it against the big boys. We need to be able to do it against teams like Crystal Palace. That's a penalty there. Rashford did well to hold it up. And it's Nathaniel Klein to give away a pen. The former Scouser drops Rashford like a sack of spuds. Fernandez, the captain at the club, is going to step up and try and take this one for us. I think we'll smash it top left if we can. Fernandez. Bruno Fernandes, the captain of United, steps up and slots it into the side netting. Come on! Bruno Fernandes doesn't do his iconic run-up, and we probably go potentially first or second in the Premier League. He does the why always me Balotelli celebration, but that's an inch-perfect penalty there. That's exactly what you want. Ice in his veins. Wow, that's only Bruno's first goal? Really? He's just been playing so well for me. I didn't comprehend that he hasn't scored a goal in the Prem. He scored 2 against Madrid, and then I think he scored at least once or twice in a cup competition. Fernandez. Oh, hang on, he might be on here. I can't send Erling. But Manchester United lead 1-0 just before the 27th minute. Crystal Palace playing with a 4-4-2 situation. in their formation. Not too bad. Klein, determined to get up the other end and correct his wrong. McCarthy, Zaha, Crystal Palace, holding the ball well. Ayew. They're essentially like playing like 3 forwards there. We've just absolutely clobbered up Zaha there. Fernandes sees the run of Erling Haaland. He's going to square it. No, I was trying to go for Fernandes, man. Oh, that's a terrible pass. And now Crystal Palace want to capitalise on our failed attack. They counter. Ayew. What is that? That was nuts. And now we go up the other end. It's ping pong. It's back and forth football. Erling, Fernandes, Donny van der Beek, back inside to Fernandes, who rockets it into the back of the net. What a strike, a stick of dynamite there from the Portuguese, and he scores a brace. It's Bruno Fernandes to drag us in this match. My God. 2-0 we lead. 2 great goals from Fernandes. Man, him and Erling have been my 2 best players of this career series. Erling scored a hat-trick in the last. Crystal Palace trying to react quickly. Ball over the top. Schlupp only finds it as far as Donny van der Beek. Koundé, United, bringing it out from the back. Our defence hasn't been overly tested in this first half. Erling Haaland to Pogs, over the top, Pogba! Oh my God, he should have hit it first time. He's heavy, yeah, his touch was a bit too heavy unfortunately. But it looks like United, unless we get a late opportunity here. We're going to go into the break, 2 goals. Oh my God, Diaby. Erling. Oh, what a save. Again. Oh. He's offside. We could have had a third. Oh, we've won that. Hang on, we still might get... No. It's gone to 49 minutes. There was a lot of extra time added on there. But United lead against Crystal Palace with a Bruno Fernandes penalty in the 23rd. And then a cracking goal in the 39th. And fresh out the blocks, United want to go away and get their 3rd at the Stratford end. Pogba! Oh my God, what a goal that would have been. That nearly crept in. Crystal Palace really haven't stepped up to the occasion at Old Trafford. They've been swamped by the Theatre of Dreams by the look of it. There we go, Ayew. Townsend on the right. Shaw exhausted. Needs to cover him well. Townsend plays it inside safely to Zaha. They lose possession, but they retain it as quickly as they lost it. And Luke Shaw is going to bring it out with a throw-in. Oh, what a good tackle there by Michi Batshuayi. I always think of Diego Costa saying Michi. Oh, here we go. Fernandes. Of course he scores. It's a hat-trick there from Bruno Fernandes. Erling Haaland in the last scored a hat-trick against PSG. And now in the Premier League, Fernandes is like, look, you know what? I think I deserve one. Everything is going through Fernandes here. He's on such a good wavelength at the club. And now he scored 3. Gobsmacked. He's really stepped up to this one. And these are the type of fixtures we need to grind through, get our goal difference up nice and high, and continue our league form. We want to be competitive against the top sides and rip away the mid-table sides. Rashford now at the Stretford end. Inside, shoots. Nearly creeps that one in near post. If that was a little bit better, Rashford could have got his first. But this match is only going one way. A United victory. We're just doing too well against them, even when we lose possession. Townsend. Good block there by Shaw coming up to cover. That's what I like to see. Aggressive defensive display in the final third. Kunde gets dropped there. A little bit out of position. Schlupp, the former Leicester man, finds Van Aanholt. I would recommend Van Aanholt for a Premier League team out of the top 6. If you need a budget left back, he's really quite good. Obviously European and football pedigree. Rashford, that could be another pen there. Klein's given away 1 penalty on Rashford. Nearly did it again. Good header. Townsend. Luke Shaw comes back. And United trying to bring it out from the back. Zaha with a good interception against his former side. Looks like Zaha probably won't get that move in the end. He's been sort of priced out of it after moving to Crystal Palace. Oh no, here we go. Ayew, good tackle there. Zaha. Oh my god, how's he snuck that one in? David De Gea. He's got to be doing better than that. 3-1, just before the 78th. And why is he going to celebrate there with Roy the Boy? Okay, Wolf Zaha scores his 3rd. But, damn it, we were playing so well in that match. That really deflated me. We'll bring on Cavani, we'll bring on James, who had a really good last episode, Cavani. I want to keep a clean sheet, ideally. Fernandes still has a hat-trick. And looks set to become the man of the match still regardless. Oh, here we go. Donny might be in here now. Yeah, needed a better shot than that. Needed to hammer it into the bottom left and more went to the right. Or directly at the keeper. Oh, that was a really good piece of play. Unfortunately, there was a foul in the build-up that VAR caught. Oh, nearly on there for a 4th. Okay, I can't even see. The camera panning wasn't quick enough. Townsend on the inside. United can't get it out. Zaha! How's he scored from that? I've been praising David De Gea the past 2 episodes, but that is crap. He should be saving that. Zaha has come back with a brace from absolutely nothing there as well. I feel like Crystal Palace are going to score another. I might just time waste here. Come on, come at me, bro. I don't care. We'll pass it around the back. There's only 2 minutes remaining. I want the dub. We can't afford to lose the points here. 2 minutes remaining. We'll just time waste this one. I'm not ashamed of doing this. Do some keepy uppies with Wan-Bissaka. Come on. That's it. 3-2. After conceding 2 late goals. Quite strange circumstances. Bruno Fernandes still picks up the man of the match, the hat-trick, and the 3 points. Crystal Palace there scored 2 crazy goals. So let's have a look at the stats. We haven't had a look at them in this season. So Erling Haaland scored 10. Fernandes with 6. Van der Beek with 3. Unfortunately, Diaby and Rashford and Pogs have only scored 1. So I've made the decision to change my formation slightly. I feel like the 4-3-3 attack is great when you can see the full pitch and the runs that they can make. But on the Realism mod, I feel like I need to bring in my wingers slightly. So I want to be able to bring in Rashford and Diaby, but I want them to be essentially inside forwards. But the problem is I've already developed them as wingers, so they need to be close in enough, but far enough left and right to be classed as wingers and not inside forwards, so they keep and retain their stats overall. So this is the formation that I'm going to be playing with in episode 6. So we've been winning, we've been doing well, but I think it's just the minutiae of difference. Now, we've received an offer here that I've accepted. Bayern Munich launched a £20 million bid for José Lingard, 27 years of age, 81 overall. Jesse's been playing quite well for us. However, if Bayern Munich come in with an offer like that, José Lingard would never say no to Bayern, and particularly with his age, £20 million, I think we could bring in someone a little bit younger. Although I've been really enjoying Jesse in this career series, I feel like if Bayern Munich came a knocking, he'd probably go. Anyway, let's get stuck into the second match of today's video, where we face Nuno Espírito Santo's Wolves. We go away to Molineux. We go to the Midlands to face Wolves. Wolverhampton Wanderers. Now, surprisingly, after playing some really good football the last couple of seasons, we're playing with the second team, by the way. This team, 5 at the back. Kouyaté, really? They went out and signed him? That is surprising. But they sit in real life roughly around about 12th, in a similar position with Crystal Palace. But in my opinion, this Wolves team is far superior to Crystal Palace, and they've dropped off a little bit, particularly with their ambitions of last season. Now, I'm still going to play Jesse, even though he's leaving in January. Cavani now. Can't get the follow-up shot. Because I still think he's a good player, Jesse. And we really haven't got a replacement for him just yet. But let me know in the comments who you would like me to replace Jesse Lingard with in January with that £20 million. Speaking of Jesse Lingard, though, he's on the end of a good opportunity. Oh, and he's converted it as well. 8 games played, 4 goals conceded. So even with the criticism of David De Gea, we're still one of the best defensive teams in the comp. And Jesse Lingard getting a huge morale boost after being told he will be moving to Bayern Munich in January. Jesse steps up and scores his first goal of the Premier League season. Come on. I still find that Jesse's an important player in this second team. We'll still continue to play him. We're not going to drop him because he wants to leave. And that Bayern came a-knocking. Because at 27 years of age, 81 overall, should be a bit higher, but he's in a really good run of form in real life. Could you imagine if you went to Bayern in real life? The scenes, or Cavani. Jesse Lingard unfortunately couldn't slip the Uruguayan. Adama Traore. Great to see Raul Jimenez back. But not to get an amazing shot like that off. Just wide there from the corner kick. Wolves again. Whip it in. And McTominay wins that one out. And Greenwood and United want to create a counter-attack. We need support. Greenwood creates so much space there from Tellez. He might have to go all the way. And unfortunately, it wasn't a decent enough shot to really challenge Patricio in goal. Lingard, Cavani turns his man, but he can't quite do it. Here we go. Looks like I got a minor deflection. After all that. Good win back there by Fred. Neves brings it in for Wolves. And although Jimenez got to the chest of it, he couldn't get boot to ball. Cavani, Greenwood. Lingard. Oh my god, how's he buried that one? I'm surprised he's beaten such a top-notch goalkeeper like Patricio. There does the meme frog celebration. But Jesse Lingard has scored a brace. Wow. It's the Jesse Lingard show in this second match. That's actually a really good goal. He's got the captain's armband in this one. I would say definitely the most senior United player in this second team. But we lead now away at Molineux, 2-0. The second team is finding a good run of form. after being embarrassed in the UEFA Champions League against Leipzig. Fred. Tellez. Trying to find Cavani on the inside. Beats Bolly. Cavani nearly fouled. But Bolly claims victory over all that. And we're back at it again with James. Fred. Lingard on a hat-trick. Gets shrugged off there. Cody. Whips it out to Podence. What a signing he has been. The former Olympiacos man. Wolves always do phenomenal and just fantastic signings. Like, their signing department is so intelligent. Raul Jimenez now. Ball in. Dealt with. And Fred whips it out to Lingard to try to create a Red Devils counter-attack. Lingard. Cavani. Nice. Oh, I was going to say a couple nice 1-2 passes, but we didn't get it off. The commentators or YouTubers curse, I guess. Adama. Traore. Ball in. Neves. Good tackle there too in Zabi. And again with another good tackle. I was going to say that's not a foul, but it's half time. We lead 2-0 with the second team. I feel like we've got a chance to score more with how well they're playing. Cavani. Greenwood. Slips it to Lingard on the overlap. In the box, tackled. Wolves, towards the end of this first half and the second, have been a bit more defensively solid. As I say that, we've just cut them open. No, they won. They won that defensive duel. Jimenez doesn't decide to launch it to Adama running. All over the top, Jimenez. David De Gea not challenged at all. And United can bring it out from the back with Lindelof and Tuanzebe. McTominay looking to drive the ball forward and progress it to Fred. Ooh. Tellez might be able to get to that one. Just put some pressure on him. There we go. Nearly won it back. It was a foul, okay. Cavani. Put your legs out. Pressure mounting towards Wolves in the 60 there. Neves squares it to Martinho. Wolves have been a little bit toothless in this match. Going down the right. Yeah, they lost that. The one thing I really respect about Nuno, and that I try to implement in my own sides, is a consistent starting 11. Where we can. Obviously, it's broken up into the first team, into the second team, but there is a set first team and a set second team. Therefore, being a consistent starting 11 in those divisions. Wolves are just cutely pinging it around here with some nice passing play. Actually doing me a bit here. Sticking a challenge someone. The last thing we want is for them to build confidence. But Everton there have broken the deadlock against Man City. Diaz picking up. It said Diaz scored, so maybe it was an own goal in the end. But they lead 1-0 against Everton. Man City, that's not good for them in their season. They could very well lose. Konate. I'm assuming that's the former West Ham man. Signed for Wolves. Cavani. Neto. Tellez is fluffed up there massively. Ball in now. We've given them one opportunity and they've converted there. David De Gea can't seem to keep a clean sheet. And it's Raul Jimenez to rise to the occasion there and slap it on his head. I really don't like to see that after where he's been injury-wise, but seems to be back in firing form and has scored 5 goals this season. Pretty good for them. Cavani. Someone like Jimenez could be a good replacement. If we need someone like that in the future, Lingard tests. Because they still plan to probably sell Cavani in January. Ball over the top there from the corner kick. And this last little bit of attacking pressure should realistically bring us over the line. And we can claim the 2-1 victory, hopefully. Win that. We didn't. Oh, no. Oh, my God. If they scored an equaliser there, I'd be so furious. And how is that a free kick? Just bomb it away. Bomb it to the other end. We've got 2 minutes. Don't go for the short pass. But we've claimed victory here today. 2-1. Jesse Lingard picking up a brace. And really winning this one for us. It was quite a tight accord at the end. Everton drew 1-1 with Man City. Chelsea beat West Brom 2-1. The 2 North London clubs win 3-1. Arsenal over Leicester and Spurs over Aston Villa. Newcastle get the better of Burnley at home. That's a pretty good result for them. So, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thanks, guys. Stay tuned for episode 7 coming out tomorrow, where we have some Champions League action. I'm going to play the outro now. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already with the bell notification on. Let me know in the comment section down below feedback and suggestions for the video. And feel free to leave a dislike. If you want to support the channel and follow me on my social media links, they are all linked in the description below. We've got the series playlist that you can access. You can also have a look at my gaming and recording equipment. If you want to get yourself some cheap games, check out the links. You can support me on Patreon if you want. Channel members are available. Use creator code Simpzy Total War on the Epic Games Store checkout to flick me a couple of bucks. We've got Twitter, Discord, merchandise, Facebook, Steam group, Instagram, Twitch, and Google Plus links all in the description below as well. But above all, guys, make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Much love from Australia. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Reus